right, Kirk Willis, a senior, and how many years of snapping that ball between your legs now?
This will be my 4th year starting, 5th year at the program.
Yeah. So does it seem like you just got here, or how did it go for you?
Yeah, it's hard to believe this is our last game in Nippert. I can remember walking on campus the first day, but it's been a long journey, and it's definitely you definitely forget the amount of times you've been here and the amount of workouts. But just looking back on it now, I'm really proud that I've been here for 5 years, and I'm glad to finish out my senior season with these guys. So.
And you were from outside of Columbus, and how did you get here?
Well, I went to a couple snapping camps around the country. I got ranked pretty high, and then I came here to UC for their snapping camp. The coaches liked me, and they offered me a walk-on spot, sit behind Tom Temple, and then earn my scholarship the next 4 years.
Probably folks that don't realize that there are snapping camps, but it's a unique skill, and you go to those, and you can find a college career, and maybe guys that have snapped here that are in the pros too.
Yeah, absolutely. You go to these camps just to think maybe you get a few teams look at you, and if you do well enough and you go to a couple of them, then the letters start pouring in, and it really helps you propel yourself into college and maybe hopefully a career.
Now, who's your understudy here?
John Vincent.
From Loveland, right?
From Loveland High School, yeah.
All right, so how does John do it?
And John's gonna be a great snapper one day, and he's gonna be a great snapper one day, and hopefully I can pass on a little bit of wisdom down to him and show him. I showed him the ropes a couple times, so hopefully he can. I know he has the ability to.
How's it been this year for you? There's been a lot of games where it's been wet and rainy and all that. Is it more difficult now?
Yeah, the conditions haven't been great, and I had the snap against UConn that obviously can never happen. But you just got to move on and stuff like that. You can't let the weather affect you.
Well, you're in a tough position, kind of like the quarterback gets a lot of blame. It's like no one notices what you do until there's something
you
bad,
screw up, and
because they don't notice all what is the percentage. You're probably well over 90% of your snaps are good, but people will recognize the one that's bad.
Absolutely, I've been here for 3 years and have all good snaps, and the one against UConn, and you want to be disappointed and you want to get upset, but at the end of the day, you just have to keep moving on, and you can never get it back, and move on the next 3 games, be perfect like I've been for the past couple of years, and I think my legacy will speak for itself. So,
who all's coming Saturday?
Mom, dad, sister, and a couple of friends are back home, so that should be a good time.
Big contingent there, and
there's a small
ceremony on the field, and hopefully win.
There's a small Bearcat fan base in Granville, Ohio, so they should be making their way down to the game.
It's kind of like the Bearcats and Longaberger Basket's up there.
Longaberger Basket and all that. And not too much else.
Dennison's up there too, right?
Dennison, yep.
All right. The legend of Granville right there. See that? There's Tommy Tuberville. Photo bomb by the coach.